say is that I didn't have the time I would normally take. And I really wish I did have that time to do a few more records on that album to just, fully have that expression. But what are you gonna do? Like, it was a much more of like, oh, we gotta get her back and have people know she put out a studio album. Then they screwed that up with the way they gave away these instant grats. Oh, we're gonna do instant grats. Why? Just put this single out.
What's an
Like,
instant grat? What is that?
instant grat is when they give away a song rather than have it be a part of an album. So, and I just learned about this 2 years ago too. So,
Oh,
like, yeah.
like
But here's the thing: if you do for your actual fans, right? Because the Lamely, they don't care about getting an instant grat. They just want to see the record do well, like, and they want to enjoy the music. So these stupid instant grats, and this is no shade to anybody. We know they didn't have to do it like that. So, like, the instant grats here, let's give away. Oh, we're gonna put out an instant grat. Then they put out another instant grat. So at that point, you're like 3 singles in that you gave away for free when you could have just had a whole experience with your fans like this.
yeah,
Here,
can't cheat
let's
with your
reveal.
product.
That's what I'm saying. So it just became like, that's why when you ask the question about like caution and vocal, no, I mean, I recorded that at home as well. I walked back and forth, and basically, I have my own little vocal booth. That's a really cute vocal booth that they made for me. I would name check the company, but right now I can't remember the name. But
Quite all right.
and we take it wherever, and it's really cute. It's black and pink, and I go inside there and wear
Hobo.
yeah, my own little booth. But I recorded all of that album pretty much there, and what's the studio? Henson. I'm not. This is, and by the way, my fans get really mad when they think I shade my own albums or songs. That's not what I'm doing.
I
I'm just saying
understand.
if it were, yeah, and I appreciate you saying those things about Caution, the album, because I really do like it as an album. But I'm saying if to put it up against, like, and this is not even a fair analogy, but like Butterfly, I had all the time in the world. I went in there and did what I wanted. I worked in Florida. I worked in New York. I worked wherever I wanted, and really put the time into it. But with Caution and with the way the record industry is now, we don't have that luxury of time like we
Not
used
at
to.
all.
Yeah, like some people do. My first album through when I left, well, I was still on Sony, but like through Rainbow, like I just did, and Rainbow was because I wanted to get off the label. So I just did that album in 3 months, and I still love some of the songs, but I did that like super fast because I was like, I gotta get the hell out of this toxic situation. Not because it's Sony, but because of the professional intertwinement that was going on with that
Sony
situation.
prison. Yes.
Yeah, saying, but in the beginning, it was like just make the records, make records, sing, like write, all this stuff. And if I didn't want to write, I would have. I'm sure life would have been easier. But I have the need. I love writing. To me, I'm a writer first, and I love being in the studio.
Yeah.
I said, Randy, I love going other places and recording. So me and my engineer Brian Garten, we would go wherever. We would just go. He would set up a room. Even if I literally sang in the bathroom, he would set up the soundproof situation, and we would run the wires at that point through the. He would. I didn't run the wires, but he would. Figure it out, and we would record that way because I wanted to be, whether it's Puerto Rico, wherever I wanted to be for my own peace of mind. And like Randy Jackson, back to that, he said, yeah, man, I have this studio that you would love in Capri, and it's on top of a mountain, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, please, like anything you have. So I ended up falling in love with this studio called Capri Studios. And it's another Italian word that I can't pronounce. But anyway, I slept in a little room next to the live room, and I actually recorded several songs there. And then when we were doing the I did the Charm Bracelet album there and other places. Basically, we just traveled. It was a traveling studio, so it was Pro Tools, just the setup on his laptop, and then making the room so it's not super
Echoey.
boomy or yeah. So we had all of that, like we had all of that together, and then I would just love it because honestly, like and this is a total sidebar, and I'm sure you're going to edit this however, or maybe not, but one